Hi guys. Alright, how is everybody today? I hope well. Very well. So, I fucking got up at 9 o'clock this morning. Still woke up at 4. Still woke up at 9 o'clock. So, I guess me going through my entire house yesterday screaming at the top of my lungs at whatever was in here, it really settled it down. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And a lot of people got a freaking huge laugh out of my video. I thought it was hilarious. I didn't realize how much I cussed. So just every room I walked into, fucking get out of here. You better fucking be cleansed. I'm fucking tired of your shit. So, oh well. If you don't like the cussing, you don't gotta watch the videos. So, everything's going really good. So, alright. I have been researching the demon ZoSo. And in demonology, they're daemons, not demons. So, if ZoSo is a demon, he's not. He's a daemon. I went through all of my father's old records. I found the fourth. It's the fourth album, Led Zeppelin. It's not opened, nothing. I can't open it, I can't touch it. It's in a shell, it's in a special case. I can't touch it, but I did see the ZO and then the SO. So, they're just daemons. So the daemons are, the daemons were, and the daemons shall be again. They come and we are here, they sleep and we watch for them. They shall sleep and we shall die, but we shall return through them. We are their dreams and they shall awaken. Hail to the ancient dreams. So I'm really basing my opinion on it's made up. If ZoSo is an actual demon that does date back to the 1500s, in that grimoire, I'm not connecting the dots to ZoZo, not ZoZo. I honestly, somebody asked me my comment on here yesterday, I think it was. If ZoZo is fake, why are people tapping into it through a Ouija session? This is why. Alright, ZoZo obviously was created by a man. I'm not saying that, we're not all stable. None of us are completely sane, so that's perfectly okay. But I think that ZoZo is just a blown up fictional character like the Boogeyman or Slender Man or any of those crazy urban legends that we have today. There's no scientific proof, no physical proof, really no documents, no nothing about the actual demon ZoZo. So I think it is somebody's personal manifestation that they projected onto the world, and it's become an archetypal energy. So therefore, that archetypal energy will be called ZoZo, when in fact, it's just another name for evil, like the devil or Satan. It's another name for evil. The people that are actually getting ZoZo on the board, I do think that they are tapping into said person's projection that they have projected out into the universe, and it has manifested. So it can be real for some people, and it can be real for others, or it doesn't have to be real. So that's kind of, I don't know. The names of daemons and devils are of past ages were revered at one point in time at the dark muses that influenced the arts of divination, sorcery, and other various dark traditions of humanity. In the Hellenic culture, they celebrated ritual toasting unto Agathos demon, which translates to here's luck. So, somebody also pointed out that ZoZo, the Latin name, yes, Twitter, the fear of good. So that's basically what ZoZo is. The fear of good. So in later doctrines, these daemons become the core root of what they termed evil. So in fact, the Catholics created their own system of demonology so they could better identify what daemon was responsible for a certain attribute of sin. So, in the true nature of daemons, they are the archetypes of a universal pool that exists within the great darkness of the 9 angels and the trapezoid. Beware, for the daemons travel the curved dimensions of time and space, knowing no boundaries. So again, that just, proves that, spirits, demons, energy forms, thought forms, don't know time or space continuum. So, the Mad Blind One, Azagthoth, calls forth the ancient ones of a forgotten past to come forth again and ride upon the hot winds of hell, calling insane berserkers that haunt the night of men. So now it is safe to call upon the names once more as we enter into the age of Apiron, and the boundless all. Whether you see the daemons as external beings or abstract projections of our own subconscious matters not. It does matter. It's a projection of our own subconscious. So it's a projection of somebody else's own subconscious. And it's been fed. Everybody on the internet, you guys, all of us, feed it. Everybody feeds this demon named ZoZo. So, I like that I just said that. So the Magi can find great influence by tapping into the hidden archetypes of our own existence to produce the greater will of desire upon a world truly without. So to work with these ancient forces, one must first research who they are. So yeah, you have got to, in demonology, especially with the Goshia, you have got to study these daemons, because the negative attributes that they have that you can take on. So you don't want to take on those attributes. So study them, how they were worshipped and appeased. Begin to develop a oneness with who and what it represents. Then, when you feel the time is right, and you will create a sigil that represents the daemon and call it forth using an invocation of your choice. Alright, so with that being said, there we go. Does that make sense to anybody? ZoSo. He created a sigil, obviously through his music, which was an invocation, because Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin, all of them were heavily into darker magic. Shadow work, shadow magic. So I can see how that would have been created. So now I see how ZoZo was created. A projection that was fed. He had this sigil. Somebody created his sigil. Who? Who created ZoZo's sigil? And obviously he was called on and invoked into this world enough times to become a being. He's either real or not. I don't think so, but I'm kind of on ZoSo. Yes, I believe in ZoSo. So if you are sincere and the black flame within burns forever bright, the daemon will seek you out by manifesting that which you seek and yearn for. It is said that the most feared demons are the ones that are hidden within the self. Be careful what you unleash. Okay, so it does. It gives a giant list of the demons, or daemons, which are helpful spirits. So, I'm not understanding this, but the Catholic Church obviously screwed everything up. So let's see if we can find anything. Azazel's on here. And he's not a demon. I don't see him as a demon. Lucifugo. Lucifero. Oh, I love that name. Pan is on here. I didn't know Pan was on here. Pluto's on here. That's funny. Okay, now I'm getting to the Z's. Okay, now we have Zagan. Z-A-G-A-N. And that's all. So. And Zapar. So I'm not finding anything. No ZoSo. Yeah, there's no ZoSo within any of these. So yeah, I really, really think a lot of people have it wrong. And I can't find ZoSo. Alright, so it's looking more ceremonial magic. A lot more ceremonial magic. I'm going to click on this link one more time and see if I can get anything to come up about ZoSo. Okay. I don't know. This is WordPress. I have no clue. I don't use WordPress at all. So. Okay. Okay, so ZoSo's, this is just somebody's name. This is just their, like a pen name or a different kind of pen name that they've taken on. So I'm not seeing any, I can't pinpoint, you know? You guys know what I freaking mean? I can't, you know, I can connect the dots, but they don't connect for me personally. They might connect for everybody else, for ZoZo and, you know, Zaza and Mama, but they're just superstitions. They're just superstitions. And I just contradicted myself, I know. So I don't know, it's just everything comes up Ouija board story. I even pop up. I don't like that I pop up. Okay, so we have Led Zeppelin, we have the ZoSo symbol, so people are really taking that to heart. That's ZoSo for the 4th album of Led Zeppelin. It's all having to do with music. It is all having to do with just music. So here's more. More of what they had on their albums. ZoSo, all of it. So yeah, I'm not understanding how people, you know, and all these crazy videos, ZoZo and the ZoSo connection. Alright, here we go, new one. Led Zeppelin, the connections. And then I think also, if we dig so deeply into something and try to make order out of chaos, that we literally go insane. I've done it. I did it. I'm a Virgo. I always try to make order out of chaos. And it just creates more chaos. As you guys know. It's really crappy out today, you guys. But I can actually say today's the first day that I did not open my eyes and say, "Oh God, please take me." And that's a joke. Okay, we're on the official Led Zeppelin forum. I wish these people were still alive. Seriously. So welcome to the Led Zeppelin official forum. Oh God. Oh. You guys, I have to freaking sign up. Oh wait, no, there we go. Okay. So here is 4 posts. Okay, so we all know Jimmy Page used the ZoSo symbol, and there seems to be a magical connection to Aleister Crowley. Page's fascination with Crowley and the occult are stuff of Legion. Okay. Jimmy at one time had quite the collection of Crowley's books, paintings, and even bought the infamous mansion off the shores of Loch Ness. Ooh, I remember that. It was at this mansion where Crowley performed some of his complex rituals involving summoning spirits. Alright, so we have a basis for this to all be projected out into the world. Create this leftover from Crowley. So Sources of people from all over the world are coming forth claiming to be in contact with the spirit that identifies itself as ZoZo. So this ZoZo comes through the usage of Ouija boards and other talking boards, oracles. Jake Knotts describes the OZZO phenomenon in his blog rant in Z minor viewable here. So having researched the term ZoZo, this person says, I have come to the conclusion that the word is commonly found to describe supernatural meanings which can be described here. Unlocking the secrets of ZoZo. So it gives a personal story of this person's encounter. So what is the ZoZo phenomenon, and can it be linked to Page's mysterious symbol ZoSo? The letter S backwards is Z. Z is written to actually contain 2 sevens. Again, according to Crowley, it makes you wonder. Alright. Jimmy Page's sigil explained. We'll go on to that. inthelight.co.nz is the, yeah, it's not here. It's not here. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Jimmy Page's sigil explained. Try that one more time. I don't know if this one's gonna work or not, but hopefully it will. God damn it. Goes through my stomach. Okay. Okay, this person says, sorry, I can't again. Saturn, symbol for the red dragon, aka Grand Grimoire. The thread can be that far back. Saturn, Capricorn page. It's all there. Search Thelema, a primer on this site for Crowley. Alright, so. Alright. So yeah, I'm liking this person's, well, kind of, I don't know, trueghosttales.com. Unlocking the secrets of ZoZo. So considering how far back Led Zeppelin was, could be some truth to this. So, okay. Okay, this is what the person has to say. Unlocking the secrets of ZoZo, OZ, and the OZZO phenomenon. Alright, so the following is an update on my research into what started as conversations with a spirit named ZoZo. These findings may not be a ghost story, but it's a follow-up to some previous stories which I have submitted to this site. Maintain an open mind, or you may think I have gone crazy in my research for answers as to the meaning of ZoZo. See, you can go crazy. Don't let yourself go crazy over it, though. Okay, this person says, I have uncovered a lot of information about the term, and I am finding some very puzzling and interesting information regarding the different translations and definitions about the word itself. For instance, here is what one site has said about ZoZo. ZoZo is an ancient name. Its origins go to the beginning of time as one of the ancient gods. The true name is quite secret, and its legend will be forever sealed. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. So, ZO supposedly means spiritual leader. Alright, so if you go down to the Afro-Caribbean religions, ZoZo means penis. So, with an African origin also of interest, it seems that the letter Z was a hated letter in European history and was threatened by elimination. King Lear was quoted as making references to the whoreson Zed. So there's Zed. Somebody asked me if I knew who the spirits yesterday. Who asked me this? Sid. I know who Sid Vicious is. I thought you were talking about Zed. This is what I was talking about. Creepy, huh? Creepy. Weird synchronicities. The whoreson Zed, which means thou unnecessary letter. Roland Barthes has written an account of the old Balzac's novel Saracen. which mentions a book called SZ. The Z falls under, the Z falls through a trapdoor, it cuts, it strikes out. It is the letter of defiance, the wound of lack. S and Z thus are the inverted graphic relationship. They are the same letter seen from the other side of the mirror. What does that tell you guys? What does that tell you guys? Seen in the mirror is the reflection. It's the other side of everything good. So it's just another name for evil. Again. Alright, so in the book Memoirs of an Exorcist, a ZoZo gun is used to battle poltergeists. The ZoZo bone gun is also used in the game Final Fantasy and converts sex into a deadly energy to be pointed at enemies that would seem to have an Australian Aborigine origins. Okay, so there are many African linguistic references as well. The term appears in a lot of old manuscripts and stories of voodoo and ceremonial magic in Zulu. ZoZo means ulcer or natal sore. A natal sore? That's gross. An intractable kind of spreading scourge forming on the feet and shins, etc. In coastal districts, an Eastern reference to the synagogue of ZoZo in Tokyo. So there's a synagogue of ZoZo in Tokyo. Okay, seems to be some type of place of worship where large demonstrations have been held. ZoZo was also a term used in Creole French, which literally means crow or blackbird. Anne Savory and Linda Ronstadt recorded as a duo the ZoZo sisters. So Dart Tower Corporation is a ZoZo-based company. Whatever that means, it's unclear to me at this time. It appears the term ZoZo has also ancient Islamic references. It's different. So in Africa, African drum beats such as salsa and the rumba, ZoZo means ghost. The reference in voodoo magic are numerous in one form of voodoo, blood magic. A woman's menstruation can be viewed as an offering for positive applications in a type of position with warm leaves, ZoZo, or cold leaves, ZZ, or Zai. So, perhaps the strangest reference to the combination of letters may be in ZO/OZ. 77 is the numerical equivalent, as described by Jake Coates, is the art of realizing meaningful coincidence in the seemingly mundane with mystical and other esoteric significance. So in Oliver Stone's World Trade Center, a plane heading for its horrific destination cast a shadow on a Zoolander billboard in New York City. Aleister Crowley's grid page symbols covered in a poster advertising the zodiac, and are found within the 0 in zodiac. These and other synchromystical insights with the ZO or OZ phenomenon can be viewed within Kat's blog named Rant in Z Minor. So what is interesting, research can be found within a word. It seems ZoZo has more magical meaning than I have ever possibly imagined. In the Urban Dictionary, ZoZo means a word used to awaken the wrath of Zoe. A Greek translation is to live twice. In the movie ZoZo, the boy focused in the movie has a spiritual guide in the form of a talking duck. So lastly, in an email sent to this person to Jake Coates, he points out that Jimmy Page's symbol used on the Led Zeppelin 4th album should be studied as Z and S are interchangeable. He says that ZoSo symbol is unmistakable affirmation of the ZO reversible. S and Z are often interchangeable. Oswald becomes Oz, OZ, just like it on the TV show Oz. Australia becomes OZ. to further tilt the Z 90 degrees and they be Z's. The ZoZo is no, or maybe noon, 12 o'clock. In words like ZoZo, the letters OZ only repeat meaning boiled down. It is simply OZ, 77. In gematria or pan, I would attribute any OZ significance in research as applicable to your word ZoZo. So, what secrets might be unlocked? Who knows? But it sure makes for an interesting research into the unknown, the unforeseen, and the unimaginable. So, for readers interested in this phenomenon, simply Google ZoZo along with just about any word for it. For instance, in this person's search, he says, I have Googled ZoZo Ancient, ZoZo Magic, ZoZo Voodoo. Any interesting findings are encouraged. Okay, so there's 2 books, ZoZo the Ouija Demon, and a Ouija board story, ZoZo the Demon, by the same author. So, it looks like people are simply looking into things too much. So that's my opinion. That's what I think. Do I believe it? No. Do I believe the ZoZo phenomenon? I believe it's a phenomenon. I believe people think that they're talking to ZoZo. When I did it for experimentational purposes. That was my intention. So I got what I wanted. So it could have been very well my subconscious mind giving me what I wanted. I could have been tapping into that universal archetypal energy that other people project out into the spiritual matter, which is, the cosmos, the abyss. So it's, I don't know. I know it doesn't have any, power over me. ZoZo. I talked to my own father about, Jimmy Page, or whatever his name was, with the Led Zeppelin album. And it still goes, shit goes all the way back. I mean, way back. So. I don't know, guys. That's my opinion, so. I guess. I don't know. If I find more stuff, I'll let you guys know. So. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. I hope it makes some sense. So. Alright, guys. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All my love. Stay safe. Don't Ouija with ZoZo and blah blah blah. Alright guys, I love you all very much.